These are the first independent pictures filmed inside Iraq's second biggest city, now held by ISIS fighters. In front of a landmark hotel built by Saddam Hussein, children play on the burnt-out hulks of Iraqi police vehicles. Jihadi militants are now learning to be traffic police as they work alongside state employees trying to keep the electricity supplies running, even as an artillery gun looted from government stores lies close by. ISIS forces are rebranding themselves, trying to win the trust of Sunni Iraqis in an attempt to show an Islamic mini-state in the making. They seem to be succeeding as they're greeted and feted as heroes by Sunnis across the city. ISIS may be trying to present a different image, but the UN also accuses them of carrying out summary executions and rapes. I drove to the Iraqi city of Kirkuk, just 2 hours east of Mosul. ISIS has been launching attacks, but this city is controlled by Kurdish forces. A stark reminder of how Iraq is fragmenting into rival fiefdoms and regions. Here, I came across a makeshift market where men were selling guns taken from government stores so people could protect themselves. People were afraid at the start of the fighting, this man told me, but are happy now the Kurdish forces are here. But we were prepared to defend ourselves against ISIS. Inside the huge Kaywan military base, the largest in Kirkuk, I found a scene of utter desolation, where Iraqi troops had fled, even leaving behind their regulation boots and uniforms. They destroyed the expensive military equipment left to them by the US so as not to leave it to ISIS. Everything else was looted. The fleeing Iraqi soldiers scattered their personal possessions as they escaped, everything from rocket-propelled grenades to toothpaste. The United States has spent tens of billions building the Iraqi army from scratch, giving them huge bases and sophisticated weaponry. Now look what's left. These will be painful images for the Pentagon and the White House. With Iraqi military bases up and down the country being left in a similar kind of condition, you have to ask how the central government in Baghdad is ever going to reimpose its authority on whole swathes of this country. In Baghdad, seat of the Shia-dominated government, Grand Ayatollah Sistani, one of the most senior Shia leaders in the world, urged his followers to take up arms and prepare to fight ISIS. Tonight, this country is as divided and on the edge of all-out sectarian war than it was a decade ago. Raghi Omar, ITV News, Kirkuk.